On 13 Feb 2024, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and UAE President Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan launched RuPay card in UAE. Both the leaders made purchases by the individual cards in that country. As you are aware, UPI is already active in UAE last many days. Just before that, that is on 12th Feb, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe, and Mauritius PM Pravind Jugnauth inaugurated UPI services in these two countries via video conferencing. RuPay card was also launched in Mauritius. While speaking on the occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said, UPI is uniting partners with India. So, with UPI going global, what does it mean for Indians and India? Let's see in today's video. Without wasting time, let's get started with the video. First of all, let's understand what is UPI. UPI simply means United Payments Interface, which is an instant real-time payment system, allows users to transfer money on a real-time basis. Unlike NEFT or RTGS, it's across multiple bank accounts without revealing details of one's bank account to another party. Your mobile or a UPI ID is enough to transfer the money. This has been developed by National Payment Corporation of India and it was launched in 2016. Let's see the evolution of UPI over the years. In 2016, as I said earlier, it was launched where person to person and person to merchant transfers started. In 2017, the refund, multiple bank account and offline payment support was launched. In 2020, the QR code based and voice command based system was started. Also, a virtual assistant system was provided. You remember that in 2020, COVID came. So, the digital payments took a further leap. In 2021, the Bharat QR code support for seamless universal QR payment system was launched and it became an instant hit. Starting from a merchant to a smallest of the vendor or a beggar also started UPI, which has perplexed the world and has brought in a digital revolution to the last man standing. In 2022, the OTP for recurring payments like your EMIs and etc. was started. In 2023, a further step was taken where the credit line payment, that is buy now pay later, was started. UPI Lite, where you did not require a OTP, which you could do a pin-free transaction up to rupees 500 was launched. Tap and pay and voice command system was also launched. As you are aware, G20 summit was held in India in November 2023, where UPI was demonstrated to the world's top 20 economies and other visiting dignitaries. Many were impressed by this system and showed an interest in having UPI in their country. And hence, in 2024, international launches have been speeded up. On 2nd Feb, the UPI was launched from the iconic Eiffel Tower in France and it is going to be further improving in many countries. The German president, when he had visited to India, he made offline payment to a Sabjiwala and it became an instant YouTube sensation. He has also shown interest in employing UPI in that country. And now on 12th Feb, Sri Lanka and Mauritius have joined the bandwagon. UAE is already there on the bandwagon. So let's see where all this UPI is functioning. The countries where it's functional is immediate neighborhood Nepal, Bhutan, Mauritius, France, Sri Lanka, Singapore and UAE. And countries where agreements have been done are basically Russia and Oman. And countries where the talks are on for establishing UPI or making UPI payments support is basically Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Vietnam, Cambodia, South Korea, Japan, Taiwan and Hong Kong, where a lot of Indian origin population exists and also tourists as well as our foreign relations, business relations are existing. Also in Latin America with countries like Brazil, African nations where a huge chunk of Indian population and businessmen are there, as well as UK and USA, the talks are on and may see being fructified in a short frame of time. The Google has also signed an agreement with NPCI for internationalization of UPI. Now, what does it mean for Indians traveling or otherwise? First and the foremost is when you are traveling abroad which accept UPI, no need to carry Forex or Forex cards for payment in those countries. You can do secure transaction for your own mobile. There is also ease of transfer of Forex to your children who are studying abroad or relatives who stay abroad if they need money. Also ease of transfer of Forex by NRIs to their relatives, parents, etc. in India. Also ease of business transactions. You don't have to wait for the dollars to be available. And further, and the most important thing, a sense of pride, as many are developed nations like USA, UK, Germany, Japan do not have such a system, such a simple system. In fact, in Germany, the cash is used till date. Also, what does it mean for India? First and foremost, it helps in internationalization of rupee. As you are aware, we have made certain oil purchases with Russia in rupee, UAE with rupee. It can assist us in doing the trade in local currency, bypassing dollar, euro, etc. In fact, it's a step in de-dollarization. World is moving away from dollar. China is pushing its currency. We also want to push our own currency for this purpose. Also, use of RuPay card in many countries as well as in UPI, on UPI in India can pose a further challenge or can be a challenger to Visa and MasterCard supremacy in this segment. In fact, RBI has mandated that each bank will provide an option of RuPay card to its customers. Also, export of UPI system can give world a make in India, made for world fintech power. In fact, it will be suffice to say that we are trying to launch a soft power. Like earlier we went for software exports, now we may be going for this fintech product. So let's hope UPI goes global. You and me sitting at home or whenever we're traveling abroad can use UPI or a RuPay card everywhere. So all the best to the UPI. That's all for today's video. If you are not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe, like and share. Until next video, goodbye. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.